Clark, floater. Gets the drop, and it's a one-point ball game.
Pacers until last night. This run. Oh, that's a nice little fake by.
7 second chance points, -4 in fast break. Something's got to give, right?
Offensive rebound goes to Clark in the corner, and can the defense turn to offense? Into the corner. Mitchell. Yes!
Counter with great outside shooters. She'll find you the rock.
Clark, the elbow jumper goes.
Caitlin Clark steps onto the court, and the energy inside the arena changes immediately. Before she even crosses half court, defenders are already waiting several feet beyond the three-point line, knowing they have to respect her limitless range.
In terms of her own numbers, career highs in so many things.
Clark, even with a Yayi outstretched, able to knock that down. Clark over half to Mitchell. Mitchell attacking, lays that up and in. Back-to-back quick buckets here. Clark working on Beauchamp, turns, fires. Here's Clark into Billings with the finish and the foul.
Too wide open, right? I mean, that's a nice elbow look for AT. And that's in her wheelhouse.
Clark lob inside, Boston with the finish.
She calmly dribbles across the logo, scanning the floor with complete confidence. One quick hesitation, a sharp crossover, and she creates just enough space to rise into a deep three-pointer. The ball leaves her hands with effortless form, sails through the air, and splashes cleanly through the net.
Clark pushing. Clark, little hesitation, attacking, flips that off.
Clark has deflected. Boston got it back. Clark, long range. Yes!
Up the floor, Clark to Hull for three in transition.
Hit a three in the first quarter, the Mystics. Clark way downtown, knocks down a three.
Clark attacking, kicks it, finds Allen three. Gets in on the park.
The crowd explodes, and her teammates feed off the momentum as Clark delivers another incredible opening highlight. The defense immediately changes its strategy, sending extra pressure to force the ball out of her hands. Clark stays completely composed. She attacks the gap between two defenders, keeps her dribble alive, and draws the entire defense toward her. At the perfect moment, she fires a no-look pass to a teammate cutting toward the basket for an easy layup.
That is number 8 on the evening. Here's Billings running the floor, lays it up and in. Clark pushing. Clark, little hesitation, attacking, flips that off.
In Indiana's 20-point win over Portland.
Caitlin Clark naturally changes the space on the floor, Pat. You have to come.
Clark again. Exact same result.
And they've allowed too much dribble penetration.
Well, and it allows them. Oh, what a dime. My goodness, the pass from Clark to Katie Lou Samuelson.
On the very next possession, she drives again before whipping a cross-court pass to the opposite corner for another open three. Every adjustment the defense makes only creates another opportunity because Clark always seems one step ahead. Back at the top of the floor, Clark slows the pace and studies every defender. She patiently waits for the smallest mistake. The defender hesitates for a split second, and Clark instantly steps back behind the arc. She launches another deep three without hesitation. Splash. The arena erupts once again as the momentum swings completely in her team's favor.
Teammate does a great job of finding her.
Clark getting downhill, little pump fake and finish on that one.
Here's Kelsey Mitchell. Jittering, taking a long two and burying it.
Here's Clark, 4 seconds left. Clark fires. You bet!
Around, handoff Clark. Clark muscles her way inside. Shot clock down to 5, flips it up, gets it to go.
She had 13 in the first half, but has picked up a triple-double here today and gets the end run.
Hull swing it. Here is Cunningham, back for Boston. Boston on the drive, good ball movement, and Hull cashes in with a three.
Every touch of the basketball carries the possibility of another unforgettable play. The moment her team secures a rebound, she's already sprinting up the floor. Defenders rush back, trying to stop the fast break, but Clark is always in control. Sometimes she attacks the basket for a smooth finish through contact. Other times, she suddenly stops several feet behind the three-point line and fires another long-range shot before anyone can contest it. Those lightning-fast scoring bursts completely change the rhythm of the game and force opponents to rethink their defensive strategy.
Another second chance opportunity. Clark fire away and knocks down a three.
Part of the offensive in the quarter court specifically that Indiana needs to improve.
Clark dump off the hole in the lane, puts it in.
All pulls it down. Three blue jerseys are back. All into the teeth of the defense. Clark fading and hitting. For Indiana, Ari McDonald running points. Boston, here's Cunningham, buries a three.
What truly separates Clark is her basketball IQ. She constantly scans the floor, recognizing passing lanes before they fully develop. As the game continues, Clark's control over the tempo becomes even more noticeable. She knows exactly when to slow things down and when to attack quickly. Defenders can't relax for a second because every possession feels unpredictable. If they give her space, she shoots. If they pressure too hard, she drives past them. If help defenders collapse, she finds the open teammate immediately.
Now here is Clark. Eyes ahead. Lob inside. Finds Boston right on the money. Look how quickly Indiana gets in transition. That's just such a change with Clark on the floor and a cutting Howard for two.
Clark the rebound, pushing pace for Indiana. Clark trying to go all the way in, reverses it home. Arming to Hull, here's Clark in transition. Clark, oh what a look, and Hull lays it in.
Defenders scramble to get back, but Clark is already making decisions. Sometimes she attacks the basket for a smooth finish at the rim. Other times she stops suddenly behind the arc and launches another long-range shot before the defense can recover. These quick scoring bursts can completely change the flow of a game within minutes. As the game moves forward, Clark's court vision becomes more noticeable. She sees passing lanes before they open and consistently finds teammates in scoring positions.
Off the mark, tipped up and off by Taylor. Clark to Mitchell, over the head pass, takes in the finish.
And that gives you that poor angle a lot of times on the closeouts to get to the basket.
Clark the step back, good.
Beaver general manager, and she just loves that Emily is playing so well as of late here in DC. Here's Clark. That one rattles.
Caitlin Clark's game is built on fearless confidence, deep shooting range, and elite playmaking ability. She controls the flow of the game, creates opportunities for everyone around her, and thrives in pressure moments when everything is on the line. Every time she touches the basketball, there's a chance for something unforgettable to happen, and that's what makes her one of the most exciting players to watch. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment from the brightest stars in basketball. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.